Okay. Oh, two friends at the very same time. Hello there, Crested. Hello, 60. Okay. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. I suppose it's starting to get to evening, but it's also a bit early, but it's also dark, so not sure, actually. What's up?
Oh,
Oh, you're a bit quiet.
Oh, really?
Okay, I think you're okay now. You were quiet a moment ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you restart your capture?
Oh, I can do that.
I don't know why, but today it just like yonks laggy.
Ooh, not good. These have been stuck running high because of Skyblock for the last week. Is that a bad thing? I feel like if you're having fun, then it's fine, right? Well, then again, you said you're stuck, so like, I hope no one's like holding you hostage or something.
Yeah, right?
That would be like less than good, I would say. Personally, that's like, yeah, not very good. How's it going, friend? You having a nice day?
I already threw out what I was working on once, so we're off to a good start.
Yep, that's exactly. Yep.
How are you
Hello.
feeling today?
That's exactly what I was asking. Yeah, you can tell Bruno.
What's up?
Oh, maybe he went focus mode. I'm not sure.
What?
Oh,
There
really?
you are. Hi.
What's up?
Oh. I don't know you were talking to me.
Well, he just joined, so
Yeah.
Oh.
he doesn't know what's up.
I already restarted my drawing for Art Fight.
Oh,
It's okay, it means it's gonna be super epic cool beans. Just like this chain. Oh yeah.
from what I read last night, apparently our fight is working? Question mark.
Whoa.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely working now because everyone's asleep. Right?
Fair enough.
Oops. Alright, guess you just like get chucked onto my chain then. If that cuts because of a very specific piece height thing, well, this is the power I cry.
Oh.
So true. Okay.
I'm sending a clip from Xenoblade 3 that I took last night.
Oh.
What?
That was a good extension.
Freaking out.
I think everyone is British in that game.
Yeah, they're
I don't know
so
how-
incredibly British.
I don't know how you do it.
There's this one character unit that I love, and she uses the word Muppet a lot. Like she calls
Oh
other people
yeah,
Muppet,
yeah,
and it's my favorite thing ever.
yeah.
It's like, oh, you Muppet! It's like, you don't sound real, I'm sorry. It's more noticeable in 2 because there's like different titans around. The titans are like the islands where they live. They're like actually alive.
Oh yeah,
things.
yeah.
Right.
So depending on which titan you're from, you have a different English accent. From
Oh my
different regions
gosh.
Yeah, it's really good in that sense. The one thing though is that the voice acting in 2 sucks because they only got one take. Because the game was rushed to hell and back. Because also half the team or more was
whoops.
working on the map for Breath of the Wild.
Oh my gosh. Insane.
So, yeah. And I think some of the characters in 3 also have different accents, like regional accents, depending on things.
That's fun and exciting.
And I'm loving the game so far. I have only played like maybe 2 or 3 hours tops.
Yeah.
And it already is like so much better than 2 in the sense of not having to, I don't know, deal with a billion menus that don't really work.
Okay, nice.
And also there's no gacha, which is always a plus.
That's wow, the Ben.
Yeah, me when I buy a game that's like $60 and there's no gacha in it.
Yep. That's pretty good.
And it's not even paid gacha. That's the infuriating part about the gacha in Xenoblade 2. You're not even paying anything. You're using a specific drop that you get from monsters to roll the gacha. Why? Please.
Yeah, you're meant to be scamming
didn't
people with the
bother
gacha,
to-
not just like waste time, right?
Yeah, it's basically a time waster.
Yeah.
The worst part is I refuse to engage with Xenoblade 2 on that level, but apparently the units that you can get through the gacha also have like some sort of side quest storyline that you can do for each of them.
I see.
And some of them I hear are really good, but I am not doing that.
No, that's
Mostly
unreasonable.
because I need to get the unit first,
Yes.
and that's RNG.
Yeah, not good.
So I will be content with the equivalent in Xenoblade 3, which is there's also a bunch of side units that you can get. They're called heroes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You have like a party of 6, and then you can get a 7th member. That's like a temporary party member, and it's kind of like the units in the gacha in 2, but there's no gacha at all, as far
That's
as I
good.
know. And you just get the guy, and you go around with them, and you do the side quest for them. And
Okay.
I hear these are actually really good, and they're
Very
definitely
good.
worth your time doing like all of them probably.
Nice. Ooh, I should check the signups page again. I should do that thing like I was doing with the quick Kickstarter every day, checking to see like who's signed up.
Here, I'll take a look.
I will be busy in the weekend, so I won't be around for the journey.
No, imagine having a
Oh,
life.
Are you going to Subway?
No, I'm going actually to eat Chinese food. So
Yum.
Ooh, okay, close.
Yeah.
it's like early birthday celebration because that's when everyone's
Oh
available.
yeah! Wait a minute.
So, yeah.
Should I be like going to get Subway for like Bruno's birthday then? Like, just.
Why is now Subway my food? Like what?
He went there once.
I went
Once.
like once in like 5 years or something.
That's the
like
special
that.
part. It's a special
It was really
occasion,
funny.
you see? It was.
Oh my god. It's especially funny because we're in the background story of Subway being actually the big event because we didn't have Subway in my islands. The next island over into the Subway.
You can take the
I
train
did-
to the Subway now.
What was that?
Oh, you can take the train to the Subway now. They're building it.
Oh yeah. Totally. There's actually a subway in the south of the island that will be connected with the stupid train if they ever make it.
Oh gee,
For
wait.
additional context about the whole train situation, it's even funnier because there's been this one project for like I don't know what to call it even. It's like a slow bus thing across the capital.
Like a tram.
Not really a tram. It's still on wheels. Let me look it up.
I mean, a coach isn't necessarily slow, but like, it's
It's called bus rapid transit system.
rapid. Wait, but then it's fast, right?
They just can't afford trains, so they just make more buses.
Of course.
Literally that. So I don't know. It's called rapid when the thing cannot go faster than 20 kilometers an hour. But
Oh, okay. What? That is not rapid.
Also,
It's just a lie.
there's only going to be one line for the
Oh my
entire city,
gosh.
and it's going to be the same origin and destination that one of the biggest lines of the city already does. So it's basically, you know that meme of the kid getting a billion birthday presents and then they get a billion minus one? It's basically that.
Yeah.
You're getting even more lines through your commute. And then the rest of the city is like, okay, if I want to go from here to here, the only way to do it is walk or have like take like 2 different buses, one to the center of the city and then back, because it's not, the outskirts are not really connected.
Right.
So this thing has been in the works, kind of like at the very least it's been announced that it exists, that it's going to be something since 2016.
Right.
It's
do
one
that?
bus line. How difficult can it be?
Well, I mean, evidently it's
And
little
they're
difficult.
also taking the opportunity to like rebuild some parts of the city, which is like, okay, fine, but they're leaving them somehow worse, and the works are unfinished, so do you have to deal with that?
great. Sounds
Yeah.
majestic.
So everyone is like, is the train gonna take as long as the stupid rapid transit thing, or
Oh goodness.
because in that case maybe we'll see it in the next century.
The public transport in my city is like so much better than it was even like 5 years ago, because the people who are in government right now decided maybe we should like do something about it, because we keep promising to add this thing since like 2008 and it hasn't been like, it hasn't happened yet because I don't know.
If anything, the main reason transit here sucks. Like whenever you're like, if you're outside of the main city, if there's anything going on, everything collapses, and it's literally impossible to drive anywhere in the island because everything is so poorly connected. Let me find a picture of one of the main entrances to the capital.
I think the only problem with the public transport is that in order to get literally anywhere, you have to go like all the way into the city and then back out. Because all the like train lines go out of the city.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Which like it makes sense, but then it's like, okay, I want to go from here to here.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
either I take this like strange bus route that goes through the middle of nowhere, or I go all the way into the city and back out. I went to like back in high school. I went to my friend's house, and she lives like pretty far away.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, like I had to go all the way into the city, onto some like the old train line, and then take a really long bus. And then my friend was like, "Oh, you know, there's actually like there's a bus from the train station near my house that goes like straight here." And I'm like,
Oh.
oh my god. But no one tells anybody about this because it runs like once an hour,
Yeah, of course.
and it's like,
Okay.
oh jeez.
So you see that roundabout? Okay, so there's like a highway where the tunnels are on the right side. There's like a highway underneath. That's
Yep.
the highway that connects to the northwest part of the island. And there's like a roundabout on top. That's not really a roundabout. It used to be a roundabout, but now if you want to go into the left part, you need to get out of the highway, go all the way to the end of the world. There's another roundabout. You take that back, and then you can go back to this one roundabout, and then you can actually go into the left side, which
This
is
is
actually
nuts.
all kinds of insane already.
Why are they like this?
There's also several bus lines that go through this area, and it's kind of insane because the roads are really thin, and the bus has to like take really sharp turns. And
Aw.
whenever a bus is turning around these roads, it collapses the traffic in like 3 different directions. It's literally impossible. So yeah, we're now building a train. That'll fix it.
Yippee!
This is the other reason I don't like going into the city, because we have like this spaghetti interchange.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, what's up with that?
Yeah, what is going on?
We change it to how I would look at it.
It's also like, I understand that there's not a lot of space because it's like an island and such, but this is like getting ridiculous. I appreciate though that they're trying something that is not just add more lanes to the road.
Yeah, exactly.
kind of
Yeah,
feel.
car time.
It's like, we're building something else. Let's see if this
Yeah.
works.
That is good.
Maybe this
If
will
they
make
actually
more sense.
deliver.
Yeah.
Probably not by much, because just horrific. I don't like driving through the city. The only way to get anywhere is to drive through the city. But like
Yeah.
you'll find out usually because we'll be going places. But like it is horrifying because it's a bunch of signs, and if you're in the wrong lane at the wrong time, you're you're transported to
not
another
that.
dimension.
No, I hate those sorts of things.
It's that kind of
And
deal
so-
that you have to like read the signs really closely and know in
Yes,
advance
yeah.
everything.
And so every single time I'm with my friends and we go into the city, like no one knows where we're going, and before you even get there, the freeway is like 5 lanes or something.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think the highway where they're supposedly building the train, at some points it's like 4 lanes up, 4 lanes down, something like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it still gets collapsed. So
Oh.
it is because there's a lot of people that live in the city and they don't work in the city. So they have to do the whole commute thing.
They've been working here on having like more like you don't have to go all the way in to the city to go places, but like so far that's only for like south of the river, which is great, but it's also like
Oh right, there's a river. That complicates things, yeah.
Okay.
there's like a whole like half of the places like north of the river that just don't have any like train access.
Mm.
Super cool and epic
Yoshi
walking chain,
Au.
please.
Oh wait,
Please.
that's actually. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Super cool and
works.
epic chain. It's also worth 1 billion points. Heck yeah.
Yeah. 16.
Nice, nice.
Okay, it doesn't help that I was in the wrong channel, that's why. Lol.
Oh, I posted the thing in general as well. Oopsies.
The more like there's this giant it's a lake apparently, but it's more like this stupid swamp reserve
It looks rotten. Yeah.
that no one's allowed to touch, and
It looks like mold.
Uh-oh.
so on the
Ooh.
left is like where the big like shopping center and stuff is, and where like the freeway and the train line is,
Right.
and then on the right is you just can't go anywhere, and all the buses take forever because you have to go all the way around the lake.
Oh my god. Yeah, I noticed that there's nothing like no bridges or anything on top of the lake.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go through it because it's like protected,
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
which shouldn't my
But there's also like there's only roads. There's no highways or anything.
there's
It's like
like
a big road.
there's a big road on the right, and that's meant to be the is that it? Yeah, that is.
3,
Is this the route I was talking to you about, Yoshi? The one that like you go too far north and it's just like one lane. You'll crash if you
Yes, yes.
even think about going right.
Me when I'm in a dark
Oh my
zone.
god.
Oof. Let me. I'll street view it. Oh, this actually looks pretty nice. Never mind, hold on. Yep, I found it. Oh god.
I also can't help but notice how the left side of the lake is more like the roads are like more organic, kind of, and the right side is more squarish.
It's because the right side's like
Kind
the
of.
old style place, and then the left side got built up a lot in the 90s.
Okay,
I think late 80s, 90s, yeah.
that checks out.
Oh, I've got a green.
Okay, imagine this at night, and you're going 70 kilometers an hour.
I'm scared.
Yippee!
Oh my god. Why are there no lights?
Yeah.
Because it's, I don't know, they can't afford any. I think this is in the middle of, this might be
Isn't this,
a
like,
nature
Next to
reserve
the
as
city,
well.
though?
No,
Or
this is like,
not?
this is pretty far out now. It's
Okay,
like-
then that makes sense, I guess. It
Yeah, but
doesn't
then
look
again,
like
pretty-
in the middle of nowhere, but
this is where I zoomed in on.
oh,
It's funny how the infill works, because you have, like, they're basically just settlements at this point,
Oops.
with like
right.
10-15 minutes worth of nothing in the middle.
Oh,
Where I used to live actually was like on the cusp of there. Yeah.
living there sounds like a pain because every time that you can wanna go anywhere, it's like a whole ritual.
Yes.
Please.
Oh, I wanna go buy some bread. Okay, let me look up the bus scheduling. Let's see if there are any buses today. Oh, never mind. Guess I'll have to buy bread tomorrow.
Yippee.
Oh my god.
So I used to live like where this red circle is, and
Right.
like they just like forget to put houses in places. I'm honestly serious. Then again, on the left there's like a tip, a garbage dump,
Oh yeah.
which is, you know, it's nice to have that next to the you know, other nature reserve or whatever. If there aren't houses there, it's either because it's a nature reserve or they didn't get the money to do it.
Where's the road? Okay.
I'm so hungry.
Oh my gosh. Food.
That's what my parents didn't do.
Mm.
And then my mom comes in when I'm half asleep again. She's like, well, maybe sometime I'll get you to do it. And I'm like, okay, well, just please, please. Apparently my dad got sick. And he was actually like for real sick. And now he's like more sick. And I was like, you need to go to the doctor. And he's like, well, I can't take time off work.
What?
It's like, well, I don't know, dude. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I'm gonna go look for something because actually, like, I cannot concentrate. I had a muffin, like a mini one.
A mini muffin.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Glad you had something.
Hey, we're back.
Oh, golly. It'd be nice if I was chaining correctly, but my purple hearts. This is what my chaining practice should have been able to stop me from doing. So sad. Great.
I was going to have a sandwich, but I couldn't find it. Sorry, I couldn't find the bread.
Oh.
She came in our room today, she was like, what do you want for dinner? And I was like, oh, can we have this? And she's like, okay, cool. Then I'm like, are we still having this for dinner? And she's like, oh, actually, there is something else. And I'm like, ugh, you can't switch off on me.
Yeah. I'm going to explode you. Why are there so many purples? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for them.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
3 double purples in a row?
Evie. Do you want more purples? No fresh water. That didn't correct my. Oh, what was that about actually? I don't remember the context now. Uh-oh. Oh, they just like blew it up, okay. Well, that's not like reachable now. The tail cut? Oh, yeah, well. That was unfortunate. Why are you talking about flavors here? What does that have to do with anything? Surely
What is the
nothing, right?
implication here?
Nothing, right? Because it's not important. Because it's not necessary. New Android update dropped. I don't know how new it actually is, but I finally updated my phone. And now the app icons are like super big in my notifications, so they take up so much space. It's like, this is annoying.
Yeah. The Android 15 update or something probably.
I think it like
Is it
the
15?
UI update is 7, so I don't know what the actual like version number for the thingy was.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, man, I hope there's a way to like
The,
reduce the size here, because it's just like,
The One UI
honestly-
7. Yeah. I got
7.
that recently as well. And it's I'm very mixed.
Yeah.
It's not unusable and there's some things that I like, but there's some others that I'm like, why?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to like find out what else they've changed. But that was the immediate one where I was just like, these icons should move now. So there's less that fit on the screen.
They got rid of one setting that I had, which is to only see the battery percentage when your notifications are dropped down.
Okay.
So now you're stuck with seeing the number at all times
Oh,
or nothing, no in between.
Okay. Right.
I like having little information when I'm not looking at it, but then the option to see the actual
Yeah.
number if I drop down. But that's gone forever now.
Right. Love when they just remove options, which never makes sense to me.
Yeah.
It's like goodbye features. Very weird.
They also changed the thing that I use when I go to bed. I enable this routine on my phone that basically disables most apps and most notifications from
Right.
those apps. It's only like the alarm and my baby's noises for better sleeping app
Great.
that I use.
Yes.
So they changed that into something else, and at first I was like, oh no. but they actually made it a lot better because now I can do more things than not just like disable apps. I can now
Oh,
change the background and it to like a completely black pitch
right.
background, so it's not as bright as night, and I can also lower the brightness even further.
Great.
So I'm like, oh, okay, this I guess I like.
They're doing a couple good things. Yeah, it's always weird like that, right? There's always going to be like a bit of both, but
They also added a new gesture where if you're in an app and you drag from the corner into the center of the screen, you can turn that app into a window, which is something that I sometimes do if I'm like reading manga and also watching someone on Twitch.
oh, okay. Oh, because it was always an option, right? But it's just like they've added the gesture for it.
Yeah. Before that, you had to like go into the app switcher and
Yeah.
click on the secondary menu and all that.
It'll be like under that. Yeah.
I'm trying to make it work now, but it's not doing it. I don't know.
Oh, that's not very nice. The song is so good.
What? Why is it not working? Am I doing it wrong? Because I'm opening the notifications instead. But there we go. It's incredibly precise for some reason.
Huh.
I swear I've done it a couple times without issue. I don't know what's up with that now. You need to grab it from basically outside of the screen.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
There we go, yeah.
Development report version 1.6.0 update notice. Let's take a look and see.
Oh my god, is it finally out?
Ooh.
We have now released the update. Should I switch over to it and play it a bit tonight?
Yes!
Okay. Sure, I'll make this my last match. Sorry guys for like who wanted to join for Puyo, but like we're doing Tetris 2, right? So that's cool. You guys like puzzle games? That's something
Yeah,
how
it's
that
like some kind of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
works?
Okay, so added easy and hard modes to Asuka mode. Hard mode can only be selected by players who hold the Asuka Master title.
Okay.
New Konoha easy category.
Huh? Interesting.
Okay.
Marathon mode now displays the number of lines cleared in its category. Guideline revisions. Since these changes affect attack power in all versus modes, versus mode replays recorded on versions earlier than 1.6 can no longer be viewed.
Okay, sure. That makes sense.
Change for medal counts and master mode, whatever. Added
Oh yeah, that's
entries
right.
to Credit Roll 2, winners list for Event 2, champion runner-up, and for third place list for CWC 2025.
Me?
Is Konoha easy just like the normal Konoha? Because
Like the one with the reduced blocks.
yeah, I reckon so.
I'm pretty sure it's like labeled easier. Oh my gosh, my opponent, please.
Someone in my friends list has now 23 more games.
Great. I'm glad that. Gosh! Wow, that's some good gameplay. That's really solid. Nope, that was a fair play round. But jeez, is it rough? You're fighting for space that entire time, and then oh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
okay. I'm cool.
Nice fix.
Wait.
Okay, we're fine.
I think I'm gonna finally get Binding of Isaac on PC because it's like half price.
Okay,
Oh my
well
god.
played. That was good.
Yeah.
Ah, that's okay. That's life.
I'm tired of playing it on my dinky PS4 with like
Fair enough.
no nothing. No, because
Yeah,
it's
well,
just
that's how we
updates.
started, so isn't that lovely?
Oh,
My life is like a ranking game.
your life will be like TGM in 5 minutes when you swap over.
Yes, that's right. Oh, that's right, yeah, because Konoha Easy just didn't have a leaderboard before, which I found weird, so thank goodness. That'd be good, because it'll help me, like, track the runs that I've completed.
Yeah.
Now that I told you guys that we were planning to do a speedrun showcase, I guess it's already out there. We are looking at maybe doing a different one, so still look forward to
Whoa,
potentially
cool.
having one in the future. It's a while away, but the thought is there. It's funny because I was checking it just like before the stream as well, just in case. But the update hadn't been out, so if only it had dropped slightly earlier. Update. Let's at my stream announcement.
Hey, they had the baby. Don't go quiet on me. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I was typing my stream announcement, so.
Aha. Why didn't Mihara tell us that the update came out? We should have been Yobare Tad.
Many times. There's just something. Yeah. I don't know. No. Hello, Cosmo. Alright, one sec. The music is gonna disappear as well. And also the friends. Sorry. Because we are switching over to. There we go. TGM. Yum yum. Oh, wait, I didn't finish reading the update notes. Well, we'll do that in the new stream.
Mihara's complaining because like on community forums, when you hover over someone's username, it shows you the playtime for that game, and everyone knows he only has 83 hours in TGM4.
Is he actually like for real like saying a thing about this?
Yes.
Oh, this guy.
He's like, can you hide it? Is it possible?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I don't think he needs to like. Oh gosh. What a funny guy. Okay, so he actually didn't keep us waiting too long. Well, today's only Wednesday, so. Okay guys, I'm gonna just reset the stream so that we can play TGM. One sec.
Yay.
We